We're visiting one of the highest revenue-driven Nike outlets in the nation. Since Nike went DTC, which is direct to consumer, their profit margin has increased. And that's great for Nike because their revenue grew. And even though I can't find any information that tells me how much these Nike outlet grows as a percentage of the bottom line, but it's fair to say that this store is contributing. And over 60% of Nike's profit is shoes, and the other 20-something% is clothing. It's fair to say that these outlets are contributing to their bottom line. Now, this store has been open for a few hours, but this store is still very packed. And to have the success this store has, you need customers. And when you have customers, you're gonna need product and lots of it. And because it's a Nike factory store, we wanna see discount. Oh, there goes the homie, just met him outside. For example, these roaches are $40, retail is $75. I do like that vote, and for that price, I don't think it's a bad shoe, but this is even a greater deal. The navy blue for 30 beans, fantastic, affordable price. But sometimes we get shoes like these. Nike attacks maroon and white joint for $120, no additional discount. They're here if you guys looking for them. What in the world is a Nike mystery block? Retail was 30, outlet retail is 20, 97 with additional 20% off. And if Nike can get away with selling shoes like these for retail at $275, that's crazy. I like the box though. And Nike definitely has staples in their collection. $115 for these shoes, and these shoes sell year round for over 40 years. These are the Uptowns. Also got in the mids for $120. So interesting to see what these are. What you think these are, bro?
What are these?
I don't know, I was asking you. Go ahead and open them. Let's make a video real quick. Ah, they're the 8s. Ah, nah, I passed. So I had the homie take a look at them, man. It was the homie I met outside. They're the 8. I've never seen the box. I always see these on the back wall, or I see them on the shelf by themselves naked. But it's cool to see that they kept the box intact, and you can get 20% off. And also, Jordan is probably one of the biggest sneaker revenue sources Nike has. Whoa. That Nike have. I mean, we getting a pair of Jordans every week, and they're retailing for like over $200, and there's no shortage of sales in Jordan. And even when some of these Jordans go on sale, they're still over $100. Like these 5, they retail for over $150, but even on sale with 20% off, you're still paying $100. Even for these golf, these are tight expensive. $220 on sale with 20% off, still over $100 shoe. Same as these and these. 200 beans. I mean, it doesn't stop. You got the 2s, and these going for $119 with 20% off. I think you at the $100 point with these. And even when they don't sell out day one, years later, you can still find some Jordans in the outlet, and they're still over $100. So guys, now you're understanding why Jordan is one of the highest sneakers revenue shoes for Nike. And as much as we like Jordans, that's not the only sneaker that sells. There has been an influx in demand for Nike Dunks for the last 2 years. So even though we like our beloved Jordans, we definitely want discounts. And when we can't find discounts, we look for other shoes that we can find discounted. Not every day you want to wear Jordans, you want to find something comfortable. So the next best comfortable thing are Air Maxes. Now, I'm not a fan of the 2017, but a lot of people overseas in Europe, they love their runners, or what they call trainers. And these are going for $129. Not what I'm willing to pay for them, but I'm sure someone will. And they have them in different flavors. So you got this navy blue for $109, all black joint. And this is retail, and retail's around the ballpark of what you see here, $164, no additional discounts. Then you have these 90 shoes, these Air Adjust for $169.97 with additional 20% off, still over $100 shoes. You guys are seeing a trend. Now you know why Nike makes so much money off of sneakers. And these are basketball sneakers. These are the Air Penny 2s going for $150, and these are the 4 Horse. This is more of a casual wear, and it's going for $140. If you don't like that colorway, they also got you with these for $110. And I also like the box. Multiple sizes in those. But as recent, the Dunk has been a wave. And some Dunks have flown off the shelf. Some Dunks has found themselves on the shelves at the Nike factory store at an outlet discount with additional discounts. So these joints are going for 80 beans, not bad. And then sometimes Nike bank on nostalgia. These joints is a 90 shoe, and they're hitting for $74.97 with 20% off. Not bad. And then you also got the Air Force Trainer 3 lows, a $90 shoe. You got the Flights all black, $100. To be honest, I haven't seen this drop in price as of yet. And if it does, there's gonna be a lot of us that probably will pick that shoe up because of nostalgia. And if nostalgia is your vibe, Nike has also brought back all types of blazers. Small check for $70, big check for $110. Ooh, also like the distressed tongue. But there's no shortage of opportunity for all those who like different style shoes, color, nostalgia, or most recent and modern style shoes. So Nike is catering to a massive amount of crowd styles, whether it's running, basketball, or trainers. They got you. And if you visit the factory store, you're definitely gonna find a shoe for affordable price. And not every factory store is created equals because some stores are cheaper than others, but it doesn't matter because it's all one Nike. And the reason it doesn't matter because I found the exact same shoes in a Nike clearance store for half of that price. It was going for $100. And I saw the exact same shoe at the same location. I found those for a lot more money. Nike got them here for $60 with additional 20% off. That's not a bad deal if you're looking for a pair of basketball shoes. These are the Zoom Freak 5. The Giannis's is what I call them. Doesn't look to be a bad hooping shoe, but it also got them in Team Bank in different colors. You got the gray one for $80 and you got the red one for $80. And then you got the black and white, which I call salt and pepper. And when shoes reach the outlet, sometimes they're not heavily discounted immediately. This one's still going for $180. There's no discounts on this, but it's a dope shoe. Eventually it will get there. People don't buy it. But even though if Nike sell one or two, they're still getting max value for it. And it's just not the sports of basketball that Nike cater to. They also cater to basketball and golf. You can get the mixture or the hybrid version of the Air Jordan 1 Mids and a golf shoe, and it's going for $100 with 20% off. Now, it's not my cup of tea, but there's something for everybody. If you're still looking for that nostalgia Jordan, but you need it in golf, they got the 4s as well, but it's going for $220. Imagine still paying full retail for a shoe like that. Nike don't miss. And guys, don't think for 1 second Nike don't have the market covered, because they also have kids shoes. And guess what? These We The Best 5 are going for retail. Even though you're getting 20% off, still over $150. Not only got the We The Best, they also got the Midnight Navy 6. Even with 20% off for $150, still over $100. Then they got the Cool Gray 6s. Guess what? The same thing, $150, 20% off. You're still paying that premium. Nike's still absorbing a huge amount of profit for GS shoes as there are adult pairs. Those are foam posits, by the way. And they're giving you nostalgia Jordans for the kids as well. And these are hitting for retail. So it might be a $140, $150 shoe with additional 20% off. The same thing applies for these Lucky Green 2s. These are $140. The money train just doesn't end, y'all. It's infinite. Well, it's Tyler's or GS. They got Jordans for days. Full retail for those. And these. And lightweight, I like these, but these are kids shoe. $120 is the price. And they also got this shoe, which is going for $90, but adult pairs sell for $125, maybe $135. And this doesn't just apply to Jordans. Also, Air Max is another 109 shoe with no additional discounts. That's the Vote colorway, by the way. And they also got the orange. The orange is a little bit cheaper, $99 with 20% off. And even though some of these shoes are discounted, you still have a ton that's not. $160 for these all black 270. Same thing goes for the salt and pepper version. And Nike just add a different color, same shoe, and you're paying the same price. Full retail, $160. Now, sometimes the classes are not created equal. These are $74.97 with additional 20% off. I have found these in the outlet for roughly around the same price, but you get in the box here. So that's dope to see. As much as I like classic shoes like the 95 and even the modern shoes of the Scorpions, which is going for $149, but I will always love and appreciate Jordans, whether GS or adult pairs. The mere fact that these shoes comes out and they nearly hit 200 and they get heavily discounted to what we see here, always a good sight. And sometimes shoes that sell out in the stores sometimes can be found at outlet, like these taxis. These shoes are 2 years old and they're over here for $140. That's dope to see. Sometimes they have collab shoes, but look at retail, $225 and it came down to $189. So it's trending in the right direction, guys, and it's multiple pairs. Fortunately, this is GS, not adult, and they're women. But over here for the men's, we have these men's for $109 with 20% off. That's not bad. And they're not golfs. More Jordan men's, $134, but I think this is retail. Yeah, even though it got the right price tag, but I think these are retail at $134. We got the AJKOs for $119, but we see these everywhere, guys, and they got a plethora of sizes available. And over here is 30% of Nike sales, which is apparel, and it makes some dope apparel, all the way from dry fit hoodies. I like this colorway, and they give you additional 20% off. Golf tops in multiple different colors, hitting with 40% off. Nike carry multiple crew neck sweaters and the bottoms to match. And living in Florida, unfortunately, these will sit unless you're visiting, and you can take advantage of these low prices, 40 beans. But for consumers, the majority of your savings is coming from the clearance rack, 40% off additionally for already low prices. And you have jackets, t-shirts, and you got a cheat sheet. Back of the store, you can find other accessories like backpacks, basketball shorts, even basketball jerseys. Isn't he hurt at this moment? Levine? They even sell socks. $14 for some socks, bro. How much do you think it costs to make that? And even though these don't count as apparel, but I guarantee you this is still pricey. $36. Nike's killing it. The growth is up every single year, and direct to consumers is working. And we're all contributing to their success. Damn, I just scuffed my shoe. Horribly. Y'all think that can come out? And that Nike outlet is one of the highest grossing Nike outlet in the nation. I hope this video is informative. If you like what you see, pull up and cop. Peace.